Hi, I'm David Whidden. I'm your professor for this class, Religion 1350, Catholic Social Teaching. Welcome. I'm glad you're here, and I'm really excited about the work that we're going to do together over these next 8 weeks. I'm excited because Catholic social teaching is often called the Catholic Church's best kept secret. It's something that's been developed over the last 120 years or so that's been a very powerful force for change in the world. And I think as we investigate this and learn about it together, that you'll find it's something that you'll find very inspiring and interesting as we go. It's fascinating stuff. And so I'm really enjoying the opportunity to work with you about it. And so the first thing I'm going to say, and I'll say it at the end as well, is that I'm here to help. Online education can be difficult for some people. It takes a lot of organization, and I'm going to introduce some technology that you've probably not used before. So the first thing you need to know is if you've got questions, if you've got problems, don't sit on them. Email me, call me, do whatever you need to do to communicate with me, and I'll make sure to help you through. My goal is for you to succeed in this class. The second thing you should know is this is an 8-week class. Now, most college courses, of course, are 16 weeks long. So we're taking a regular college course, which would be pretty intense to begin with. It's a 3,000 level course, and we're compacting it into just 8 weeks. So you're going to be doing twice as much work in those 8 weeks as you would normally be doing because we've made the class that much shorter. So it's going to be intense. There's going to be a lot of reading, but I've tried to do it in a way that you can help each other and learn from each other as we go. But you really are going to have to stay right on top of things and be in class, so to speak, almost every day. Otherwise, you'll just get too far behind. So it's really important to stay on track because it's going to be pretty busy. A third thing you should know is that online learning requires you to be responsible for your learning. What I've done is done my very best to create an environment where you can learn from each other and work with each other, but you become much more responsible for your own learning with an online course. And so you'll have to you can't be passive. You just have to be really engaged in what you're doing. I'll be engaged right along with you, but it's a different kind of dynamic when you're taking a class online, and hopefully by now you've maybe had an online course or two and will have experienced that. The fourth thing to know is that also what's important about online learning is how much that you do from each other. This isn't a situation where I could sort of stand up for an hour and 15 minutes and lecture to you. I wouldn't do that in a regular class anyway. This is going to be a situation where you're going to read text and you're going to be discussing them with each other online and learning from each other and then applying some of that to some individual projects and one group projects. So it's important here that you engage not with me. I'm not really the audience here. You and your classmates are the audience for each other. So you're going to learn from each other and engage with each other, which is going to require some combination of being honest, being forthright, being willing to disagree without being disagreeable. So we'll work as a community to learn. And then the fifth thing is the same thing as the first thing, which is, again, I'm here to help you. I want you to succeed. If you've got problems that come up with the technology, the earlier you get to them, the better. We need to make sure by just the first few days that you're ready to go. If you've got problems at home, things like that, let me know. I can work with people, but I can't work with people if I don't know that something's going on. So communicate with me. We'll work together. You'll hear more from me as we go along, but I'm really looking forward to working with you all over these next 8 weeks. So get ready for a very fast and fun ride, and we'll go from there. Good luck.